these, and I know some of these guys are hiding in church and mosques and hospitals. If the intelligence shows that they're there, you still don't bomb the church or the hospital. You go and you put a team out there and you wait for them to come out. And if they won't come out, then you go in and you get them. But you're selective. You can start with tear gas, make sure you're wearing full protection, da 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 da. If they have the place wired to blow, we lose a few guys. Well, we did it for the right reasons. We wanted to take care of guilties while protecting innocents. You can't just fucking drop big ass nukes on entire areas. You know, I think about people that want to do that, and I wonder if I could just go get one family, say one family from the mountain of Afghanistan, who's done no wrong to nobody, who has no real political beliefs, they're farmers, and bring them over here. And you talk to them, and you learn that here's what they want. They want decent drinking water. They want a decent meal every day. They'd like a warm place to sleep at night. They'd like a way to cook their food. They'd like medical attention when they really need it. And they'd like their children to get a decent education. And then you ask yourself, how different are they from me? So they bow down 6 times a day to the east. That's fine. That's their religion. That's fine. Is it affecting you? No, it's not. Not from that family. But you want to go ahead and nuke them too. Sorry. Sorry, collateral damage. It just bugs me, man. It bugs me. It's not thinking well. It's not good thinking. And that's why we don't do it. And I'm glad that the American military and the intelligence behind it is not reacting in a way that a 1940s Stalin would or anything. Because we'd all be dead, I guess. KAK doesn't like. No, I don't like Snowden because I wouldn't have minded if all he did was turn over the NSA spying on Americans. I'd be good with that. But he took so much more information about how America spies and all these countries spy, but now our shit's out in public, and he just gave it up and said, "Look what I found." What in the fuck are you trying to accomplish with that? You know, I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of people think Ed Snowden is a hero, but I don't. And I think when the average American reads some more in-depth reports on what it's costing America to rebuild its intelligence infrastructure, you'll see how much of a hero he was. Yep, don't like what he did. Peter Boy, he sent me a message recently that was somebody was in trouble and they were trying to get people to donate to him, and I probably would have donated, but I couldn't. Stabby's back on God, and he says, you just ask yourself, do I know if a God exists? I have to answer no. Then do I believe that a God exists? I say no, I don't believe in anything that I don't know. Yes or no? You don't have maybe beliefs, you believe something or you don't. Okay. In my opinion, all shit should just be out in the open. Well, RD, but if that were the case, if everybody just opened up their intelligence files, we'd have no way to see what our opponents were doing in the way of warfare. Plus, they're still going to keep some stuff hidden. So if we went to this remarkably transparent open market on intel, there would still be the world's superpowers hiding this and that, which gives them unfair leverage. I mean, that's why the nuclear arms race built up carefully the way it did. We've got nukes aimed everywhere. Russia's got nukes aimed everywhere. China is now getting nukes aimed everywhere. Pakistan and India already got nukes aimed everywhere. So what it does, ideally, is it puts everybody in check. It says, don't fucking launch. Don't launch or we do. And in a way, it's working, isn't it? Who's launched one? I mean, the U.S. is the only one to ever use an atomic bomb. And I frankly agree with the reason we did it. I don't like that we had to kill innocent people, but those people had already come out, all of them, because once the emperor says it, they all do it, and everybody knew that. Hirohito said do it, they're going to do it. Find whatever weapon you can. They were training women and children with pitchforks, rakes, spears. If you see an American, you must kill him. And they were planning on setting booby traps and this and that. We would have lost probably a good 1 million men on the mainland of Japan. And as it turned out, you know, nobody talks about the fire bombings and shit. I mean, we killed about 110,000 in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The fire bombings alone in the major cities, including Tokyo, probably took out 300,000 there. So we were already killing civilians, but the idea was there's no way to break their back if every civilian is essentially one of the soldiers. And unfortunately, people have taken that system and applied it to the Middle East, which is not accurate. Japan of World War II is not like the Middle East of today. It's nothing like it. A lot of fractions in there. Fractions, is that what I want to say? Factions and fractures. I just made a new word up. We're going to call them fractions. It's going to be fractured factions. All right, this seems like a good time. I'll catch up in chat in just a second to play the rest of the Family Feud answers. So get ready for that, because here goes this.
Most of the electricity in our home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
What a girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
Name something made of leather? Yes, sir.
A purse.
You're going to be slightly embarrassed when I finish this question. A purse! Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
To name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
Real or fictional? Name a famous Willie.
Willie the Pooh? Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
You know John?
Yes, we do.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there, Jim?
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry. Jenny?
Wish list.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
A vegetable you marinate.
Grapes.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Yeah.
A horse.
The dreaded phony horse gag. Name something that can kill a lively party.
A gun.
The most romantic sounding musical instrument.
Drone.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Describe these words that begin with the letters S-T-A. Go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. With the knife, I stand.
We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98.6. Survey said, Dale.
People, your time starts now.
A group of pill pushers? Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas. Oh, God.
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pie.
Huh?
You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
Spin the record. I want to know, is it anything you addicted
Not the
to?
mainstream stuff.
Not curious about women addicted to? Goodness. Serious if I name something you can relate to. Let's see.
People in real tap.
Yeah, there it goes. It's finna roll.
Drop that.
Drop it.
Yo, welcome to the world of CC Mixter, man. Remix, yeah.
Culture. That's right.
Worldwide, we all up in your area. Beat mix up, yo. For real, we concrete possessed to the mix. With moves like this, just listen. Crystal clear.
CC Mixter.
Sound system on a mission. You're my ambition. Only in it for the club. Respect. The era has just begun. Remix it. Gotta love it. Culture. For real.
Hey, yo.
What you mean?
A-double-D-I-C-T.
Worldwide. Coming through. Remix it. Culture. For real. We live it. You know how we do. Word life.
Remix.
Riding the Vedas. Worldwide. Coming through.
Everybody get
A-double-D-I-C-T.
Addict.
I like the way that kick in.
Yo, welcome to the world of CC Mixter, man.
Yeah, I like this.
I like it. It's my favorite. I love it.
A-double-D-I-C-T.
Everybody. Download, sample, cut up, share, remix it.
But now I'll let the rap flow ignite the mic, bringing true to life rhymes. To spit these lines. Shooting like Jordan and Prime, do or die. We rock mics for the chosen, hypnotize, manipulate minds known to mankind. Impact we shine, many minds are frozen, words are spoken. Do this continuous love, respect. Remix it, culture, real.
Hey, yo.
That's the way.
What's good? We can take it to a level where it's moving masses coming through. Remix it, culture, real. We live it. You know how we do. Word life, riding the Vedas. Worldwide, coming through.
A-double-D-I-C-T.
What's your name?
CC Mixter, man.
Establish your celebrity. Establish your celebrity. A-double-D-I-C-T.
Making moves everywhere I go, moving up in the world. Let the world know. Don't stop.
Mix.
Remix it. Culture. Real. That light over your head. Smoke it.
Double-D-I-C-T.
Addict. Like that. Remix it. Culture. Real. Oh boy, kicking a beat. Can't sleep. Remix it.
Wooka Wooka Ali. I didn't know Guy was doing a show, man. Let me see if this shit's real. DJ Bad Guy takes his queen. Uh-oh. What the fuck, Guy? You didn't tell me you were on. Well, we'll leave here soon, so we can all go fuck around in Guy's chat. Holy shit. He's got some loud music playing there. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to say anyway. I was just trying to give you guys something semi-sober to go on tonight, which I didn't hear a lot on. And Guy's not going to be sober. And I respect him for doing what he did because he hosted a show the other night with me slobber and drunk. And he was sober. And that's kind of not fun. Have you ever been around a friend that's drinking and you can't drink? Like, I can recall, I know you have. The answer is kind of rhetorical, the question was, but I was up in Alaska, and I've always gone to hockey games no matter where I live. Hockey, love hockey. I'm up in Alaska watching the Alaska Gold Kings out of Fairbanks. And we would get these free tickets because I knew this DJ who was a